Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Aragon. And our war with the Ottomans had to come to a rather quick halt because I wanted to save my army. Oh, that battle. It just steamrolled everything we had. It was ugly. Oh, ugly, I say. Of course, the second we got peace, Portugal decided to drag us into another conflict here. Of course, we're not going to fight down there. I'm going to leave that to my dear friends. We're just going to take it easy and wait. Minus 15. Seriously? Right, we're paying for reinforcements, we're paying for corruption. Let's not pay that. Sunni-Zealots are only in Tunis, right? Yeah. So they shouldn't be able to rise up over here. That would be very devastating if they suddenly did. Okay, we need 15 admin points. We will not get that for a very, very long time. Time to just sit back and wait. And Poland lacks a proper air. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think you guys can handle everything that's down here. Come to think of it, I think it's time for my navy, my merchant fleet at the very least, to earn me some money again. Protect trade in Genoa, please. Our aggressive expansion is quite high. At least with Sunni nations. The one I'm worried about is the Mamluks at this point. We don't want them to coalition us. If the Ottomans coalition us, so be it. Actually, if they coalition us, that's going to be bad, because then we have to fight North Africa all the time. But that at least means Castile will have somewhere to go, instead of just sitting at home and you converted them again. Yeah, there definitely was the event switch there. Okay. Converted Granada again. Now we're making money. Oh, were you damaged? Is that why you're hiding? Hiding? What? Why are you hiding? They are... Okay, so I assume that this navy fears this navy, because it's stronger, so it's hiding. But the other navies, they're blockading, so it should go out and do things. Okay, if I tell it to manually go over there. So, Muscovy, how are you faring today? We're fighting Lithuania, which is kind of funny. It's going to be quite the death match between those two. As for the Ottomans, they are now pretty much separated here. Hopefully that'll cause some significant problems for them. And these are forts, so it'll slow them down. Everything here. It's open season. Where did you move your capital, by the way? To Vending Guard, so I need your capital again. Okay. At least we secured Constantinople. And Spain is now doing the Lord's work. Did that change? Moroccan separatists, Melilla and Fez. Yeah, that's fine. Tunisia, that's in Tunis. Didn't we have a fort there? There wasn't a fort, we tore it down. Yeah, right, though. I think we tore it down. Or is it just my faulty memory? No matter. We're just gonna sit tight, make money, while we wait for the cores. And the points to finish that core. And we're gaining blockaded home ports. Blockaded home ports. There are no enemy fleets anywhere. Occupied provinces I can understand, but blockaded home ports. Now you're willing to protect trade, right? Good. Which province? Taragosa. Which province? There we go. Taragosa, okay. Taxes. Not a high manpower province this, so we're gonna go with taxes. At least right now we have bad diplomatic reputation because of all the overextensions, so we're gonna have low trade values for a while. And of course the burghers are pissed, so we have lower trade value because of that. Could create quite a few states. And Kazan decided to bow out because why fight when you suddenly have friends helping you? Okay, you're just gonna pay. You didn't lose any land. So now that it's the Lithuanian Muscovy death match. Let's see, when does the truce with the Turk expire? That's in 1489. Well, the 10-year. Whoa! That was Lemken again. Of course. That's probably not gonna last if you're gonna fight there. Oh, and Hungary decided to bow too. Let's see, Hungary will cede 2 provinces to Bohemia and 1 to Poland. And release Wallachia. The release of Wallachia is kind of annoying. Because that's basically like saying, here Turkey, have a free meal. Oh, that's probably... Oh, yeah, that could also be why they suddenly decide to... Suddenly could murder us dead. They got to Miltech 7. Oh yeah, that would explain it. That would certainly explain why the Turk was suddenly so incredibly powerful. They got to Miltech 7. It's still a year ahead of time. We're gonna wait. We're not fighting a war. Our subjects are. Lemken's Liberty Desire went away when their army got mauled. Go figure. Castile, you can go and play ball here. Naples, if you can manage it. You can do naval landings in these two. This is Portugal's war, so I'll just let them play ball. I'm just gonna try to not do much here. And I feel safe from attack as long as France is on our side. I'm a tad worried that because they said part of their troops are now on my doorstep. Tad worried about that. prospering times. Let's see, Messina. (665) province. Well, I need the admin points, so I'll take the base tax. That's fine. Actually, yeah, that's actually no, what's the proper choice actually, since it's in the hands of the clergy. Did we get enough points to court? Fantastic. I would love to actually. Do I want to spend points buying down war exhaustion? Let's do it. 1 point. I want to try to delay the rebellions here. At least the ones over here. Oh, for Pete's sake! I'm never allowed to have a good heir, am I? I swear. That event... I swear that event can't fire unless you have a certain amount of points on your heir. Cue the sad music. Oh, fantastic. It actually worked. Wow. Wow, the heir survived. I am shook. Right and properly shook. So, Portugal, feel free to peace out whenever. Take your Tangerian province. Because we have a pesky little subject here. Leader died, that's fine. Advancement of the clergy, yeah, sure. Oh, we're above in January, so we should get the mill tech. Infertile. Lovely. That's okay, you're not going to have another heir, so that's okay. Preferably I want to abdicate you as far as we possibly can. As soon as we possibly can, and you can't do that until the heir is of age at the very least, and you have to rule for 30 years, I think. So, that ain't gonna happen. 1469, so not until 1499 at the earliest. Still, we gained Castile by doing that, so it was okay to take an absolutely rubbish monarch. And she has 4 in mil stats, in military, so we'll at least keep up there. It's gonna take a long time before we're ready to, at one point every 3 years. Oh good lord, that's gonna take 21 years before we can bring Austria in a war. And much the same with France, but that's okay. And the Pope is allied to quite a few people. I want to dip into Italy, but I can't do that until the Shadow Empire fires. What if we attacked England? I wonder. No, that's not going to be worth it. On the bright side, we'd find losing Spain's manpower a bit. And Lemkins. I want you to bleed my subjects because I can't afford it right now. We're going to have to sit back and prepare for the next Turkish war. Yeah, the new Padishah. Is he a militarist? No, he's an administrator. And his task has switched from the Levant to vassalizing Wallachia. And he's guaranteeing both Hungary and Venice. So as much as I would like to try to grab something from Venice, we can't really afford that now. Hungary, we could potentially attack. But again, I don't feel ready for another war with the Turk. Especially since he's on the rebound right now. Right. Ah, total army. There we go. Ottomans. No, he still actually has built up his forces. Mostly mercs. So his forces are smaller than Austria's at the moment. That's good. Our forces are pretty weak. And of course these rebels stopped ticking. If Castile takes that fort, that's going to be nice. Now, I don't expect that Portugal will give me anything. I think they just want to fight this war until they get a 100% war score or something. Because settling for just what they were after. Nah, they want more. Always. I do wonder if they find anything out there. I'm very curious about that. But as we saw earlier, the trade node situation suggests that there isn't anything out there. The North Sea has no input node from the New World. The English Channel, same thing. Bordeaux has an input from somewhere. So there's something going in here, but not... Since it doesn't go to the English Channel or to the North Sea, I suspect that's a southern landmass of some sort. And Sevilla has no input either. Oh, actually they do. Did they have that before? Thought they didn't. Okay, so there might be something out there. I don't think we're going to be worried too much about it. We're not going to create a colonial empire. Our subject state might. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. We could actually fabricate tons of claims, couldn't we? At least we had a fairly sizable spy network. Huda definitely. Since we need to secure it. And that means we also need to secure Coccacelli, if I can. Whatever it's called. Okay, that one. And I think Selanik is the other one. If we can. No. Yeah, we are using... I'm using this because I'm not sure if they get a bonus from their overlord. Let's see... Castilian siege ability, power projection. Yeah. Oh, that's fort defense, right. Isn't there a spy efficiency somewhere? I think that would have shown up there on the fort defense. Right. Yeah, I think it would have shown up here if we had any. So we're not going to gain anything from doing the espionage, are we? Not unless we siege ourselves. I thought it would help our subjects, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So in that case, we'll be spying on other people. Lovely religious devotion, freeborn stability, I'll take that. And more loyal clergy, was that it? Yeah, the clergy are loyal as all that, wow. Still nothing I can do here until 84. As soon as this one falls, you're dead. Would be nice if the rebellion would fire while they were in the area, so I wouldn't have to waste manpower on it. So in, yes, in October we can start fighting corruption. I think, not before. Ooh! Provence and Lorraine, but not Austria. Of course not, because France would be on the other side. Ah. Moroccan separatists. That's good. You go deal with that, Portugal. You deal with my separatists. I'm all for that. So Provence is now mostly dead. And on the bright side, my friends aren't fighting. And of course, France is going to take everything here. Wait, what? Devonian Order? Wait, when were you at this war? Were you allied to someone? No? Okay. Okay, so the Livonian orders were actually in this war and got crushed. And you're... yeah. Yeah. Okay, Muscovy's gonna win in the east. Pity. I would have hoped some of these people would be strong enough to help me with the Ottomans, but that's not gonna happen. At least we've removed Constantinople, which should weaken them considerably. We've nixed their ability to ferry troops across. I'm not certain if they can just... yeah, they can march through, can't they? There and then across. I think. And Provence is now definitely dead. I couldn't sneak in and take some land, sadly, because of the Austrian alliance. And I can't do anything with the Pope, since they're allied to France. And I want to stay on France's good side until I'm ready to kill them. That's going to take a while. So hopefully I'll be able to sneak in here and get Genoa as soon as the Shadow Empire fires, which is now 6 years away. Let's fabricate on Ceramic. If we're gonna fight them again, we're gonna use the Holy War CB, obviously, but... dramatic insult. I don't need that, so let's ease the tension. Emissary to the Pope event. Okay, then... well, you'll gain influence, and that's kinda bad. Sword support and titles. That's gonna end in... okay... January and December. So if I do this, you're gonna have 85% in January of 84. Ah, heck with it, let's risk it. The clergy are very powerful. Need to be a bit careful there. But I want the points. I want the Pope points. And I want so many other things too. What I don't want is corruption, so let's try to start fighting that now. See if we can sustain that. It's going to cost a fortune, I know, but we should fight this off before we run bankrupt. I hope. And this will court pretty darn soon, so it kind of depends what happens next. He killed my rebels. Thank you for that, Portugal. I don't like losing the legitimacy, but I have to take this. I can't risk losing my merchant dude. Let's go with that. Oh, and I also think it's time for a break, so I'm going to do that. Thank you for watching.